most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeron.
Good morning, everybody. We are kicking off the holiday season really this week with Thanksgiving on tap and feeling like Christmas in downtown Chambersburg. The tree lit up and sparkling here this morning on this Monday. And a few of us have some work this week, some schooling here over the next couple of days. And then we kick off Thanksgiving right on Wednesday with a big travel day. Over the river and through the woods we go. And then Thursday's the big meal. And we're going to get into all of that. Yesterday we hit 58. The morning low was 32, pretty close to the averages, although it was a fairly mild weekend, despite the breeze adding a bit of a chill. 77, the record high today back in 1942. That will be safe. We had no rain yesterday, and we continue to cruise toward a deficit of 10 inches. But the good news is I don't think we'll get there because I think for the first time all month we have some real rain coming tomorrow and tomorrow night. We're going to get into all of that in just a bit. It is clear for now, and today will start much like the weekend was. Sunny, very pleasant, and a little bit cool, at least to start. Lancaster Country Day School at 30 this morning. Lewistown, Murph Radio below the freezing mark. Lidditz, Warwick Middle School at 31. Penn State, Mount Alto just above freezing at 34 degrees. But it's a cool morning and lead the jacket, certainly. But by this afternoon, temperatures, too, are going to be a bit different than they were over the weekend. Both weekend days hitting 58. I think we will be staying in the 40s today as clouds thicken up. 28 in Allentown this morning. York also dipping down into the 20s at 27 degrees. 34 in Lancaster and Harrisburg and Chambersburg. So there are a few of us just above the freezing mark. But clouds are not far away. In fact, they are in the Ohio Valley. We will see clouds thicken up. First is some high, thin cirrus clouds, and then they will lower as we move into this evening and overnight. But no rain expected today. But you'll notice the rain is on the way, though, across the central part of the country, and it's all ejecting up from the Gulf. This will pick up some Gulf moisture, and rainy and breezy conditions will head our way starting tomorrow. Today will be dry and chilly, at least cool, with temperatures hovering in the mid-40s, thanks to high pressure keeping us dry. But tomorrow will be the day that we do expect some rain on the way. Today's highs, again, will be on the cooler side. We were a couple of degrees away from 60 both Saturday and Sunday. It was pleasant enough, but today, especially with those clouds increasing, we will be stuck in the mid-40s, and we can see first some high, thin cirrus clouds. Then they will thicken up as we move into this evening and overnight. Tomorrow, mainly cloudy. Now, this could start as a brief mix, especially for some of our western counties in the elevations. Maybe some sleet mixing in at the onset of this, but it's going to be brief. It's not going to be a big deal. This will be a rainstorm, and it's going to be a soaking rain, especially tomorrow evening. That looks to be the worst of it. Driving rain and wind before it exits tomorrow night. We will see some clearing skies on Wednesday, although it will still continue to be a bit on the breezy side. Watch the winds pick up here, not today, but as we move into the day tomorrow, an east wind means it's going to be chilly, rainy. Look at the winds coming in here at about 15 to 20 miles an hour. It's going to be quite breezy, not only tomorrow, but behind the storm on Wednesday as well. Winds picking up at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. Now, rainfall amounts should be copious, right around an inch, about a half inch up to an inch and a half, which means on average, we should get an inch of rain out of this, something that we have not seen all month. So here's what we can expect tomorrow. Some of you may be traveling early. Some of you have some plans this week, no matter what. So rain will develop after 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. A brief mix to start in some of the western elevations, but I don't expect it to last long. And then a soaking rain in the afternoon. It will turn breezy tomorrow afternoon as well. And then after dark, heavy rain and wind tomorrow evening and tomorrow night with storm totals about a half inch to an inch and a half of rain. So let's check out your Thanksgiving outlook. Both Thursday and Friday should be dry, which is good news, and Saturday as well. Maybe some snow showers for those of you hunting Sunday and Monday. That's really about it. But Thanksgiving Day continues to trend dry and seasonable with highs in the low 50s. So we'll wrap it up for you. 46 today. It will be chilly, increasing clouds, and then tonight still dry, but look at the temperature, 30 degrees, and that's why this could start as some brief sleet, especially in the elevations to the north and west. Otherwise, a rainy day tomorrow into tomorrow night. Breezy conditions linger into Wednesday, but Thursday at this point looks dry, and Friday as well. So we'll get this out of the way early in the week.
Yes, the timing of that has worked out.
It has.
For most people.
And we need the rain.
Yes. Thank you, Brett. We'll be right back.